main issue of the final reckoning is the fact that it wants to be an endgame of Mission Impossible franchise and it fails epically. So, what is good, what is bad about Mission Impossible? Firstly, this is very watchable series. You can watch them endlessly, as you see from the original Mission Impossible. On the screen, they are watchable films, they are good, but the last two has been really problematic. They're still very well made films, but come on, what is this? Why John Connor, Ethan Hunt was supposed to find Skynet's entity AI for the sake of Mission Impossible things? That's a major drawback. Main issue with the last film and with previous one is the main villain. We would never imagine Ethan Hunt take down an AI. That's the main thing. For the rest, regarding the good thing, it has got good sense of to all the films, including the first one, particularly the third one. It creates connection between, attempts to create connection between Ethan Hunt and the entire entity things, but for the rest, it is bad. It is bad script-wise, it is very poorly written. It is bad by runtime. It's so long, almost 3 hours, and nothing is pretty much happening. There is no story, there is no new engaging characters, and at the end, aren't we tired of seeing Tom Cruise performing his own stunts? I think we are. We used to love it when there is some character development, when there is some drama between inter-characters, but now it's completely gone. From now on, we will have some spoilers. Main thing, two characters in last two films, Grace and the other guy, Gabriel, are awful. There is no backstory how Ethan met this guy. There is nothing. This guy has waited like 30 years. I will take my revenge from Ethan Hunt when AI comes. Ooh, what the hell? On the other hand, Grace, the thief lady, which has no input into the film at the end. We don't know who she is, why we need her. We absolutely don't need Grace. We don't need Gabriel. Previous ones were better. I guess after Fallout, they should have closed the series because Fallout was excellent. Ghost Protocol was excellent. Fifth one, Rogue Nation was good. But these two, still made with same team, but script-wise, it is very, very bad. Another thing about the film, there is no logic. So they are explaining you all this decompression, hyperbaric facilities of diving things, and then Ethan Hunt flying 500 feet bare naked. It is impossible, guys. Why you are adding so much scientific things into the stuff when you are having at the end again how it's happening thing? It is bad. It is awful. Runtime is awful again. And one thing, after they did that Reckoning film, they lost around $70 million. I made already a video telling you guys that it's gonna lose at least 150 to 200 millions for sure. They did some reshots to make it better, but all these things aren't adding anything to the film. It is bad. Do you need to watch it? Yes, you need to watch it on a big screen. I watched it on super screen 4K at cinema. It was an experience, but it's time to follow out the franchise. It is bad. They are going to hibernate it for a while until they get out something fresh. Maybe reboot it with some other people's, but this one was awful. There is even a moment when Ethan just brings everyone into his team. Even there is a Eskimo lady. Oh my god. One other thing regarding the technical side of the film, it is good, but it is so much cut into the shots between the action takes. It kinda hurts the eye. If it was the franchise name of the Mission Impossible, I think it will be another ripoff of Fast and Furious series. That's what happened once being a flagship action franchise of the Hollywood. That's the thing Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie turned it into abomination. Rotten Tomatoes says gargantua in runtime. I agree with it. But with action thing, no, we don't need Tom Cruise hanging from the plane for 20 minutes. We absolutely don't need it. We need this one. By the way, there is not even a proper mask scene in this film. Oh my god. And that's it pretty much. If you like the content, you know the drill. So there is an AI. We don't know why it wants to control the world. There is no explanation to it. But there is also Luther, who knows how AI is thinking. Luther was like comms guy in previous films. And now he's creating 5-dimensional storage things. Oh my god. Anyway, you know the drill, guys.